What's up, guys? Welcome. Damn it.
Dixon.
Dixon whiskey.
Dixon.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Whiskey Dixon. I'm Sugarbear.
I'm Curt.
And we are reviewing Islay Gold Single Malt Scotch Whiskey.
Lorcan,
Lorcan, the specific release. Comes in at 46% ABV. That's alcohol by volume, for those of you who don't know.
Heard of that.
Yeah, I like that. I like the 46 is a good number. 46 is the magic number in which if it's 46 or above, you don't have to chill filter it. So that's kind of why more distilleries should be doing that. This is an anonymous bottling. Even though it is a single malt, we don't actually know what distillery made this. It's part of why it's so cheap, because this only comes in at like 30 bucks, 30 something.
Yeah, like 32 or 34. But at Total Wine and More, you can get a lot of decent scotch in that price range. Not normally, but at Total Wine and More, yes.
Sponsor us, Total Wine and More. Send us more whiskey.
If you know where they make Islay Gold, by all means, let us know.
Yeah, they don't give you a lot of info, and that tends to be the case with anonymous bottlings. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of whiskeys that are single malts, but they're not from a distillery. Like, they're not from a distillery that they tell you where that's from. But on the front here, Lorcan was a brave warrior, renowned as the Fierce One. His influence is felt as the rush of spirit hits your senses with intense peat, thick smoke, oiliness, and maritime air. Okay. Citrus nutty notes with cream soften the tingle, and sweetness reveals a salty tang of light to close. Okay, I don't even get that part.
We'll just try it.
Yeah.
So we reviewed Islay Gold.
We did.
10 years.
This is our second Islay Gold.
But not this one.
Yeah, this has no age statement. It smells great, actually.
You know,
like,
I'm getting a smell off this that I didn't get off the other one. I don't remember getting off this. Kind of smells like cloves.
I get that.
You're getting a little bit of like a clove spice in there.
There's some spices in here.
I don't remember smelling that
mostly
before.
peat smoke. It's creamy, too. It definitely has like a nice creaminess.
You wanna
Vanilla ice cream.
Taste this on your mouth.
I'll sip it with my lips and taste it with my tongue. Very peppery on the palate, like chipotle pepper, like roasted pepper salsa.
Spicy.
Whoa.
That's nice.
That's like really spicy. Like that tastes like chipotle sauce or something.
I don't remember tasting that peppery.
It's funny it doesn't say any of that in the tasting notes either. Like, it does not say, oh, this is super peppery.
Well, maybe someone just dumped all my Islay Gold out, filled it up with some pepper juice.
Is this just pepper juice? What is this? Pepper juice. No, this is excellent.
No, this is Islay Gold.
As the pepper fades, you get that nice creaminess. You get the smoke. You get the vanilla. What would you say? Okay, if you had to guess what distillery, I'm gonna say Lefroy. Because that vanilla cream, that vanilla. I don't get all the Band-Aid funk, but definitely that creamy.
It's almost like they didn't have the consistency that they wanted from Lefroy.
It's not as
so they had
medicinal
alternate
tasting.
batches that went.
That'd be my guess. Actually, drinking this right now, I'm like, this is most reminiscent of Lefroy.
Either that, or it would be like it's spicier and a little spicier and harsher than Lagavulin.
It's just lacking the black tea note. Like Lagavulin all has like this really intense black tea note that's always what I like attribute with.
Yeah.
It's not Ardbeg. I'm pretty sure we can rule out Ardbeg on this one. It's way too creamy. That like vanilla, that homemade vanilla ice cream note is just like.
I'm getting a lot more vanilla on my nose now. That's a vanilla nose.
That's like a Lefroy thing, like. So yeah, super peppery up front, like chipotle pepper, not like black pepper, like peppers. That fades off. I get the citrus, I guess, a little bit of like lemon zest. I would say, and then it's like the finish is all just creamy vanilla ice cream and smoke.
It's heavy smoke.
And a little bit of like a sea breeze. It's not real salty. It's a little.
Yeah. It's
not like a really salty one.
Yeah, I mean, if to describe it to someone that likes Islay, it's got essence of Lagavulin and Laphroaig and Ardbeg, but it's not as intense as some of those, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I'd say Laphroaig. I'd say the thing it reminds me most of is
a little less salty, a little less Band-Aid taste.
Not so like
a little less iodine.
But yeah, I could believe that this is Laphroaig if you poured this for me and didn't tell me what it was. Really like this actually.
So I don't know if you remember, we tried this side by side with the 10-year.
We did. I do remember.
And you, me, and someone else all agreed.
I like this one a little more, I think.
This one, yeah, it was very similar flavor profile to the 10-year. Maybe a little more complex, but it was actually smoother, and it was 3 or 6% stronger. The other one I think is only 40 or 43.
Is it cheaper too?
They're about the same price. I think this is actually a few dollars more. No age statement.
Well, I remember drinking the other one. It wasn't as clear like what distillery it might have come from. We kind of had some back and forth as far as like what we thought, because my initial thoughts were actually Ardbeg. Then you were saying Lagavulin, and so I was like,
what if they just blend a bunch of
It can't be a blend. If
overstock?
it's a single malt, it cannot be a blend.
Dang.
It had to have come from only one distillery made this.
Well, now I don't know.
So exactly. I would say Laphroaig. I would say this one tastes like Laphroaig. That's the thing. All the Islay Golds could be different, could be from different distilleries, and still be single malts. Like it's a single malt as long as it all came from one distillery. But since it's anonymous, they don't have to tell you what distillery it came from.
The 10-year also says citrus and some of the same flavor profiles.
A lot of Islay whiskey has that.
This one was similar to the 10-year, but the thing was, this being a little smoother and being stronger proof for a similar price, we're like, yeah, you're kind of just paying for the age on the other one.
It reminds me of, because I have Laphroaig quarter cask right now. I'm like, this very much reminds me of that. Because it's so vanilla.
That one's a little
so
more
oaky.
bright.
Yeah, there's more to it. It's a little
crazy.
more deep. But it's a bit more intense than this. But to me, this tastes like quarter cask that didn't quite meet their requirements. So they're like, we'll sell it off as an anonymous bottle.
It's not too bad.
I love this, actually.
I mean, it's great for the price. It might not be the mecca of Islay.
That's the point. That's the point of these anonymous bottlings. Is what happens is a distillery will make a batch of whiskey, and they'll be like, this does not quite taste like what it was supposed to. There's something a little different about it. We shouldn't sell this under our name, so we will sell it to like a third party. They'll bottle it and call it whatever they want and sell it, and it'll be an anonymous bottle.
Yeah.
So that's where all these come from. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that Islay Gold. Thanks, Curt. I believe that Islay Gold is actually exclusive to Total Wine & More. I'm pretty sure Total Wine & More is the only place I've seen them.
I haven't seen it anywhere
But also
else.
I know that like it's such a big store, it's such a big chain that like there are brands that only they sell. And I think this is one of them. And
I'll go back for it again.
oh yeah, this is great. For the price, absolutely, yeah. $35. This is like as good as
To get
like
better
a $60
Islay,
or $70.
yeah, you're gonna be
Yeah.
spending twice as much.
No, this is exactly.
That's kind of
This
the
is, like,
predicament.
half the price you'd have to spend on like a really good Islay malt. So
I know several people that love Lagavulin, love Laphroaig. This is their daily drink because it's just more reasonable.
Yeah, if you live near a
price-wise, if you're a daily guzzler, you know.
go
what I mean?
nuts. Yeah, no, this is like exactly the kind of like you wouldn't feel bad about drinking a lot of this, because it's not so expensive. Because all the other like name brand Islay malts are just getting ridiculously expensive. Like it's too much. Especially Lagavulin, unfortunately, because they're great, but damn, they're getting expensive.
Yeah.
That 16 years just keeps going up. But yeah, other than that, final thoughts before we wrap this one up.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. For the
Pretty
price, excellent, actually. For the price, this is great. I would drink this every day.
Absolutely.
Well, if you like this, smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up. Give us some fun comments. Let us know what other Islay Gold stuff you want to see us review. I'm sure we will review more. They actually have quite a few different like age statement stuff and non-age statement. And we've tried some of the other ones. We'll have to review them and try them on camera. I'm Sugarbear.
I'm not.
Please subscribe to the channel. And also, we are Whiskey Dixon. And until next time, cheers, sláinte, keep on drinking.
That was a good one.